Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today about your digital safety. You've been feeling like someone is watching you lately, and there's a serious reason for those feelings. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael is monitoring a dangerous situation developing around your personal devices right now. Someone close to you has been secretly tracking your every move using sophisticated technology you don't even know about. That strange battery drain on your phone? Apps opening by themselves? Your device heating up for no reason? These aren't random glitches, they're signs of hidden surveillance software monitoring your life. The blue light flashes you've seen and those sudden protective thoughts about your privacy aren't coincidences. Archangel Michael has been trying to warn you about this digital invasion before serious damage occurs. Your phone, computer, and other devices have become weapons against your privacy and spiritual energy. Divine timing brought you this message because the window to protect yourself is closing rapidly. The person doing this appears trustworthy and supportive, but Archangel Michael sees their true intentions and what they're really doing with the information they're collecting about you and your family. Archangel Michael has revealed something deeply disturbing. A specific person in your life has installed tracking software on your devices without your knowledge or permission. This isn't something small or harmless, it's a complete invasion of your privacy that's been happening for months behind your back. This individual appears caring and trustworthy when you interact with them. They offer help with your technology, seem interested in your well-being, and act like they want to support you. But Archangel Michael sees what they do when you're not looking. They secretly access your phone, read your private messages, track your location in real time, and monitor your online activity. They've been building a detailed file of your habits, relationships, fears, and personal information. Your family members may also be compromised through shared Wi-Fi networks and devices they've had access to. This digital stalking isn't just about knowing where you go. It's being used to manipulate your real-world situations and relationships. They know things about your life that you never shared with anyone. This person feeds off the control and power that comes from having secret access to your private world. What makes this even more dangerous is that Archangel Michael reveals this isn't just invasion of privacy. It's spiritual warfare being conducted through technology. Now you need to recognize the clear signs that your devices have been compromised. Think about these unusual things happening to your phone lately. Your battery drains much faster than it used to, especially when you're not even using the device actively. Apps appear on your phone that you don't remember downloading or existing. Apps update themselves without your permission. You're receiving targeted advertisements for things you only thought about or mentioned in private conversations that weren't online. Pay attention to how people seem to know information about you that you never shared. Friends mention conversations or events you never told them about. Someone always seems to know your location even when you didn't tell them where you were going. You find photos or videos on your device that you don't remember taking. Your internet runs slower than usual, or you notice unusual network activity on your home Wi-Fi. Your phone shows you've been active on social media when you weren't using those apps. Text messages appear as read when you never open them. You receive calls from unknown numbers that immediately hang up when you answer. Your devices heat up or act strangely when certain people are around them. Watch how your pets react when this person handles your phone or computer. Animals can sense the negative energy attached to compromised devices. Children may also become uncomfortable when this person touches their tablets or gaming devices. Trust these reactions. They're picking up on the spiritual contamination that comes with digital violation. Archangel Michael is offering his powerful protection for your digital devices during this dangerous time. His divine shield can create an impenetrable barrier around your technology, but you must actively strengthen this spiritual firewall. Begin each morning by holding your phone and saying this prayer: Archangel Michael, I place my devices under your protection. Surround them with your blue light of truth and security. Cut away all unauthorized access with your sword of light. Thank you for guarding my digital privacy and spiritual energy. Creating spiritual boundaries around your technology is essential right now. Visualize a bright blue shield of light surrounding all your devices. Phone, computer, tablet, smart TV, everything connected to the internet. This divine firewall allows only positive energy and authorized users while blocking all intrusion. Attempts. When you must hand your device to the person who's been tracking you, mentally place Archangel Michael standing guard over the screen. Physical cleansing removes spiritual contamination from compromised devices. Wipe your phone, computer, and other electronics with a cloth dampened in salt water while stating, all negative attachments are broken. All unauthorized access is blocked. The heavy energy will lift immediately from your devices. Sound healing works powerfully on electronics. When you sense your devices have been spiritually compromised, play the sound of Tibetan singing bowls or church bells near them. The pure frequencies break up negative energy attachments and disrupt hidden surveillance software. Create a digital sanctuary in your home by placing small pieces of blue crystal near your Wi-Fi router and main devices. These serve as energy anchors that maintain Archangel Michael's protective presence around your technology. Before sleep, place your phone in a small bowl of dry rice overnight to absorb any negative energy accumulated during the day. You'll know. This spiritual protection is working when your devices run smoother, battery life improves, and you feel a sense of peace when using your technology instead of the anxiety you've been experiencing. Archangel Michael now reveals the specific type of person who uses digital methods to invade your privacy. This individual is someone who has regular access to your life, a family member consumed by jealousy, a romantic partner who needs to control, or a friend whose obsession with you has crossed dangerous boundaries. They chose digital surveillance because it allows them to violate your privacy without direct confrontation or obvious evidence. This person gained access to your devices through seemingly innocent interactions. They borrowed your phone to make a call, offered to help fix a technology problem, or connected to your home Wi-Fi network. They may have physically handled your device when you weren't paying attention, installing hidden apps in just a few seconds. Some use shared family accounts or know your passwords from observing you type them. The psychological profile of digital stalkers reveals deep spiritual emptiness. They need constant information and control to feel secure because their own life lacks meaning and direction. They justify their actions by telling themselves they're protecting you or that they deserve to know everything about people they care about. What they don't realize is that they're actually feeding off your spiritual energy through this technological connection. Archangel Michael reveals they specifically target your spiritual growth and personal development. They monitor your searches for spiritual content, track when you watch videos like this one, and try to disrupt your connection to divine guidance. This is why your spiritual protection is so important. They're not just invading your privacy. They're attacking your soul's evolution. Now Archangel Michael wants you to understand the powerful cosmic law that has been activated against your digital stalker. The universe operates on perfect balance, and when someone violates another's sacred privacy, divine justice creates an automatic response. The same surveillance energy they've been directing at you is now turning back on them with amplified force. This isn't about revenge or wishing harm on others. Rather, it's about the natural spiritual consequence of violating someone's personal boundaries. The cosmic law of mirroring means their invasion of your privacy is now rebounding back to them. While they've been secretly watching you, unseen forces have been documenting their every action. Their own devices are now experiencing the same problems they caused yours. Unexpected battery drain, mysterious apps, unusual network activity. But for them, these issues are getting worse instead of better. Their passwords stop working, their private information becomes vulnerable, and they experience increasing paranoia about their own digital security. Archangel Michael's digital sword is actively cutting their unauthorized connections to your devices. Every time they try to access your information, they encounter spiritual resistance that blocks their attempts. The protective angels surrounding your digital presence are making it impossible for them to maintain their surveillance. The increasing technical problems and digital frustrations they're experiencing aren't coincidence, they're cosmic consequences. Their plans are backfiring because they've interfered with someone under divine protection. This spiritual counter attack will continue until they completely stop their violation of your privacy. Archangel Michael guides you through the process of completely removing this person's access to your digital life. Begin by changing all your passwords during the full moon for maximum spiritual protection. As you create each new password, say, "This device belongs to me alone." All unauthorized access is permanently blocked. Perform a complete spiritual cleansing of years of collected data about you. Even though they may have screenshots or saved information, you can spiritually neutralize its power over you. Light a blue candle and declare, "All stolen information about me loses its power. My privacy is restored and protected." Create new email accounts and social media profiles with strong spiritual protection. Before setting up any new account, ask Archangel Michael to bless it with divine security. Use completely different usernames and avoid patterns this person would recognize. Check your devices for hidden tracking apps by going through your app list carefully. Delete anything you don't remember installing. Clear your browser history and stored passwords. Sign out of all accounts on all devices and sign back in with your new passwords. Install spiritual protection on new devices before first use. Hold each new phone, tablet, or computer and ask Archangel Michael to create a permanent shield around it. Place a small piece of blue crystal inside the case or attach a tiny blue sticker as a physical anchor for divine protection. This digital attack has triggered an unexpected awakening of your psychic abilities related to technology. Archangel Michael reveals that the violation of your digital privacy has actually cracked open dormant spiritual gifts that connect you to the electronic realm. You now have heightened sensitivity to compromised devices and can sense when technology carries negative energy. Have you noticed knowing intuitively when someone is lying in text messages? Feeling uncomfortable when using certain Wi-Fi networks? Getting strong feelings about whether an app or website is safe before you have logical reasons to be suspicious? These aren't coincidences. They're signs of your new digital intuition. Awakening. Your spiritual protection system now automatically activates around technology. When you touch a compromised device, you'll feel immediate unease or physical discomfort. When your own devices are secure and blessed, they'll feel warm and comforting in your hands. This natural spiritual firewall prevents future digital intrusions. Archangel Michael reveals that you now have a special mission as a digital light warrior in the spiritual community. Your experience with digital stalking has prepared you to help others facing similar technological violations. You can sense when someone's devices are compromised and guide them toward spiritual protection. The protective technology angels that gathered around you during this crisis will remain as your permanent digital guardians. They're preparing you for the increasing spiritual challenges that come with advancing technology. Your role is to bridge the gap between ancient spiritual wisdom and modern digital protection, helping others maintain their spiritual sovereignty in an increasingly connected world. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now as you hear this message. His sword of digital light is ready to sever all unauthorized connections to your devices and restore your complete privacy. This divine warning came to you specifically because the timing is critical. The person tracking you is planning to escalate their surveillance, but you can stop them now. Take action immediately to implement these protection methods. Don't wait until tomorrow or next week. The spiritual window for maximum protection is open right now. Your digital freedom and spiritual safety are the highest priorities in heaven. Show your appreciation for this divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the protective barrier around all your devices and maintains Archangel Michael's active presence in your digital life. Your gratitude helps sustain the spiritual technology that keeps you safe from future digital predators. Trust that this revelation arrived at exactly the right moment. Your complete digital liberation has already begun, and Archangel Michael will continue guiding every step toward total technological freedom and spiritual security.